guys, what's going on? Welcome to my channel, and for today's video I'm going to be doing a review for you guys. Today I'm going to be reviewing episode 1 of Loki. Also, I got this shirt from Boxing yesterday. It's just a picture of Loki that says "Come on, what do you expect?" on it, so I thought it looked really nice. Okay, so starting off, this is a spoiler review. So spoiler, if you guys haven't seen the episode, please go and watch it. Watch this review afterwards. This will contain spoilers. Last chance. 3, 2, 1. Okay, let's start. Okay, so for my review, I'm not gonna do like a whole summary on like what happened first, second, third. I'm just gonna do like what I thought the good parts were, the confusing parts, and my predictions on this episode. So let's get into it. Okay, so starting off, what I thought were the best parts of this episode was when Loki got hit in the face, and then his face started to go all slow-mo like. I started laughing so hard. I was like, what is happening? Like, just his entire face was just so funny. And then after that, when Loki goes into the TBA and like gets his uniform and like signs the papers and like does all that stuff, I thought the best part of all that was when Loki needed to sign all the papers and everything that he said. Like, I seriously thought like the list was gonna be much bigger than that. When he just kept talking and saying, "What? This is absurd," and then he finally said, "Okay, I'm gonna shut up and just sign all these papers." I was laughing so hard. I thought Morbius and Loki's chemistry was really good, like the back and forth between them. Now moving on to the sad parts. And by sad part, I think you guys know where I'm going with this. Oh my gosh, the entire scene was just heartbreaking. Where Loki just sees his whole life flash before his eyes, literally, like to the time where his mother died, Odin died, like talking to Thor, like oh my god, and like seeing his own death. And like seeing Tom Hiddleston's reaction to all of that, it was just like oh my god, like this is just too much, like this is just too weird. Like, can you imagine seeing your whole life like on that big screen? Like, it's just like really weird and bizarre. But I think he really needed to see that, like, just to see how his life turns out if he goes back to where he was before, and now he understands, like, oh my gosh, like if I go back, like this is gonna happen. I was just like, oh my gosh, like this is just so good, but so sad at the same time. But one of the most confusing parts I thought was like when Loki found all the Infinity Stones like in the drawer. Like, I was like really taken aback, like being like, what the heck? Like, we literally spent like 20 plus movies trying to find these stones, and like now they're just here in a drawer. And like when Casey said like, oh, we use these as paperweights, like what? Like, we spend all that time trying to find all the Infinity Stones and they're just here. Like, I think they'll explain it like in episode 2. I don't know. It was just really confusing to me. Like why are these Infinity Stones like just here, like just sitting there, like doing nothing? Like do these guys even use them? Like, why do these guys use these paperweights? I don't understand. Also, I forgot to mention, Casey is one of my favorite characters in Loki. Like, his whole one-liners thing was just so funny. What's a fish? And he's like, I've been sitting behind a desk for so long. I was like, oh my gosh. Like, just his whole dialogue in general, like, was just so funny. Okay, now moving on to the predictions part. So for episode 2, I cannot wait to see the other version of Loki's. I can't wait to see like what happens. But I think what's gonna happen is Loki join the TBA and like trying to stop the other Lokis and just see what happens. Also, what I'm hoping to see in another episode is Loki and his mother reuniting and just talking things out, just how Thor did in the Endgame. Like, I really feel like Loki needs it the most, like, after what happened in Thor 2. That he needs to talk to his mother and just, like, you know, like, sort things out. But, yeah. So, that is my review of Loki. Overall, I give this first episode a 10 out of 10. I loved all of it. I loved the dialogue. I loved the cast. Like, I love, like, just, like, all the mystery of it. And, like, seeing what happens next. And, like, I just cannot wait to see more. So if you guys want to do more review videos on this show, please let me know in the comments down below. And yeah, so hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And please click the button down below. It shows you when my next video is posted. Alright, love you guys. Bye. Thank you for watching this video. If you liked it, please give it a thumbs up. And please subscribe if you haven't already. And please check out my last video. Alright, love you guys. Bye.